everybody, welcome on back there. We get started with some Duolingo before Baldur's Gate 3 here tonight. Looking good. Apologize, I'll put in the description later for the shit talk on these games and such. Cosmic! Starting us off right away. No need to worry about a chat curse for today. Friday, August 22nd, our 22nd day of full-time streaming and high quality, not just high quality 720p streams. Appreciate you starting us our chat right away. Thank you very much. Cosmic, I think you have warranted, in addition to your VIP status, you have also warranted a little introduction for yourself every time you pop in the chat there. So let's add one here for Mr. Cosmic Goat Bear CGB. Let's add something fancy for you to welcome you back to the Dragon's Roost. And for you, we shall add this one. Alright, it is good to go, Cosmic. You should have your new introduction every time you type in the chat.
First chatter!
We're gonna get that Duolingo headphones in shortly. Headphones in right away. Doing fine here. Yeah, I wanted to apologize for the trash talk, toxicity, frustrations, and those multiplayer PvP games. I'll put that in the description as well. But, oh, those are some noisy raptors. Yeah, that'll be your introduction. Talk to those raptors. We also have, if you didn't notice, visual effects such as these. Those, of course, have been here this entire time, but you probably didn't notice because you were spamming the same commands every time. Anyway, we're getting to some Baldur's Gate here in a minute. I just want to check out a quick bit of Duolingo beforehand. And Wyll, Gale killing Wyll there for that freaking mind-reading nonsense. Fucking hate you. But we're going to play as him now tonight. Sorry, I'm cussing already in the first freaking 5 minutes. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Yeah, lost my streak freeze. Little Duolingo here. No worries, Cosmic. Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Welcome on back to the roost. Give me a second to plug these things in. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're good. Avatars. We need avatars back up. Used to launch them every time before stream, but now I have decent internet. I don't have to do that anymore. They seem fine, good on our end. Stream test anyway, let me see. Yeah, sometimes Steam not been launching when it should be. That's irritating, but what can I do about it, you know? It's only 12:40 a.m. there, so let me see. Okay. 720p should be great. Do we have a lot of static echo in that microphone? 720p should be great. Do we have a lot of static echo in that not too much. Alright, looking good. One more second because Steam is being difficult again. There's admin. I might have to keep ending it manually, the task. Yep, I do. Almost every time I launch Steam now, I have to end the task and then launch it again. It's pretty frustrating. But you see all the other technical issues we've been having for certain things there. Oh my goodness. Give me just a minute at least to get your avatar up there, Cosmic. I also want to take a look at the merch store, try to understand why, oh why did they discontinue the water bottle? Camelback. Thank you to Chivalry Teabagger for the follow. Give me just a second, get your avatars back up. Featuring avatars for today, or at least currently this Friday. Baldur's Gate 3. He is in there. Where is he actually? He is in there. It's crazy. Weird. Murder. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there, Mr. Cosmic. Yeah, featuring avatars, so I might as well have that little dune sprite again, little dune sandworm. Got a couple more hours tonight at least on Baldur's Gate. Let's really not get to it earlier. It's that multiplayer madness today. Cosmic for starting off the chat. Please pop in one more time so we can get your lovely avatar back like Yakris. Lekursus. And here's the little sandworm as well. Okay, we're looking good. Left off those screenshots and such. Oh, this gate looking good there. Alrighty.
La cocina. La cama.
Me encanta tu nevera.
I
Nevera.
love your refrigerator. That's not a weird thing to say.
La nevera.
Hay dos perros en la casa.
Yeah.
Hay.
There are 2 dogs in the house.
Yo quiero ir a mi dormitorio. Quiero.
I want to go to
Dormitorio.
my bedroom.
Hay 4 camas en el dormitorio. Hay camas.
4 beds
Camas.
in the bedroom. Yeah.
Yo quiero una cocina moderna.
I want a modern kitchen.
Mi casa.
Mi casa tiene una cocina grande.
Estas salas son muy modernas y bonitas. Salas.
These living rooms
Son muy.
are very modern and pretty.
Salas.
¿Cuántas neveras hay en la cocina? Hay en la cocina. Close enough.
Mi casa tiene 3 dormitorios.
Camas. Jugar.
Baño. Planta.
Yeah, sorry Cosmic, I didn't have the avatars up for you before, but if you pop back in chat one more time, we will have your avatar.
La casa tiene dormitorios
Dormitorio.
modernos.
Good enough.
Los
Yeah, I forgot to play yesterday. It was a busy day, man.
libros. Están La sala.
¡Ay! ¡No! Sala. En esta casa.
Yep, no hay una. Not high notes, no high una. There is no.
Hay una
Sala
sala en
esta.
casa.
That's better. One mistake, you know. It happens. Weird, I guess I didn't actually turn off the Streamlabs earlier. I just shut the computer down so nothing's saved for settings and such. But unless we got anything major, it shouldn't be a big deal. Anything new added would be in place and effect, so that's fine. Alright, streak freeze. That's good. Three extra. Seems fine. Alright, moving on there. Moving right along. Good with our 720p. Moving right along. That'll be fine. Totally fine. Alright then. Let's check it out. Looking for that 6-man party. Gotta be something like that. Interesting. Aspect of dread. What in the world? Check that out later. Level 6 at Nautiloid. sure what that's about. Let me see, party. Really nothing to make 2 more party members, extra people, no player limit, yeah, adjustable party limit. Japanese, how about adjustable party limit? Spanish, France, Polish, Korean, Italian, Japanese. Okay, add spells to allow you to set the maximum party members to the value between 1 and 16. Sounds good. Check that out later. Could be good. Could be fun. Let's see about that. Mod IO. What do I need with Mod IO? Oh well. We'll see. We shall see. Those emotes really missing? Or is that just the overlay view? Ah, they're still there. That'd be where they remove a Steam emote all the time later. But I removed my water bottle so I can see it happening. Alright, let me check that merch store while I'm in the area here. What in the world happened to our water bottle? It's a gun. Let me see. See the admin. Guess I have to do that through Streamlabs itself. I don't need to see you, silly guy. Really don't need to see you. Okay, merchandise. Merch store, admin. Figure out what the heck happened to it, man. This product is discontinued, it says. See? Well, that's rough. Why? Why? The woman's anvil one, but man, that's not nice. It's really just a search water bottle. I don't understand that, you know. The accessory or home and living. Can you get a freaking mug? Oh man. That's really unfortunate, you know. Oh, I got drinkware again. Got stainless steel water bottle. Guess that'll have to be the next one. Wait, what's a tumbler? What the heck is a tumbler? Let me look at that again. Yeah, drinkware. Tumbler. Let's try to open them both at once. Doesn't let me do that though. Pillows. You can get a pillowcase. I like to see what the item actually looks like. You know, it's kind of hard to see. So we've got a steel tumbler. We've got a water bottle. We've got a travel mug with handle. We've got shaker pint glass. A wine tumbler when you want your wine on the go. That's also there. What should I start with? The tumbler, I guess? Or the travel mug? The tumbler looks kind of cool. I'm just not really sure what it is. Yeah, I'd have to add everything back manually. All my emotes and such, so we'll eventually work on it. Be nice just to see what it looks like, you know. Honestly. Ah, not bad. Pretty good there. Little tumbler with a... I assume that's a straw. I don't really know what it is. We're gonna try it out. see. Put all the stickers again. Yeah, I'll work on that sometime. Not really have much time for it tonight, but hopefully next week or so. Welcome to Lurker. Lovely to see you. Love to chat with you there. So we get back to Wyll here. Honor mode in a second. Oh man. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Check some VODs, so we get to those just so it's easier next month tonight. So we get to the main adventure here tonight. Yep. Should follow that up. Okay, we've got Theatrical Savior already uploaded. We'll have that thumbnail tonight. We had Thursday earlier, I think last night too. So just take a second to look at that. Okay, we've got Chivalry 2, we've got Fortnite, we've got Hunt Showdown, Night Class, Multiplayer, Madness to start today. Please don't mind the swearing slights. Good fun overall. Okay, I have Actor Never Quits. Let me check on those here. Love to chat with you there, Lurker. We'll get to the adventure here shortly. Alright, Theatrical Savior, we'll get to that later. There are some defeats more triumphant than victories. It is possible to make no mistakes. So we have an Actor Never Quits, which was 9/11 casting ridiculousness, and Hunt looks like subjugation Pokemon. Mainly Hunt there to start to the casting thing. Starting off today, casting networks and some hunts. Then I come back with that rest of the evening of the restream. It actually restreamed itself. Sure. Hunt.
12 is the max.
On to Baldur's Gate. Looks like Hunt into Baldur's Gate. And from Baldur's Gate into Grim Dawn. That's right, I could 6 hours earlier. So that was Hunt Showdown, Baldur's Gate 3, Honor Mode, and Grim Dawn. Continuing with Hunt. Fun clip moment. Baldur's Gate and Grim Dawn. Alright, I think we're about caught up for now. Thumbnails look alright, I'll update that one later, should be fine. Theatrical Savior, little clip, quick one. Good to see you, Lurkers. We return to our Wyll, just on the beach there, right off the Nautiloid. First honor mode since I restarted when he died on the bridge. See if we can get a little farther than Gale or Karlach. Dead on the Harpies, and dead in the freaking Druid Grove itself because of reading mine after I got through everything with him. The undead, everything's so intense, that was so frustrating. But no more reading mind on honor mode. And we'll pick it up with Wyll and Shadowheart here on the beach. Looking good. Oh my goodness, that was messed up the other day. Pretty messed up, but we're moving on. Try not to alt-tab as I load, that seems to crash sometimes. Impede it, do no Alucard. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Yeah, feeling a little better from the multiplayer frustration earlier. Still not feeling great myself. I don't think I'm getting too sick or so, but just a bit out of whack. I was also stuck in the house for the last 4 days, so that's not great. Get out tomorrow though. Back to work tomorrow, so. Welcome back, Blood Knight. Yeah, I got a new intro for you there, but you still have AG and exclamation Alucard. I'll keep it simple with the welcome back, Blood Knights of the Kiwi Dragon. Whatever you prefer, though, I can add those back if you'd like. Just say the word Alucard. Yep, we had Cosmic here earlier, but I wasn't quite able to catch him in time to get his avatar back in the chat. He has some brain injuries and he wanted to sleep, so we wish him well for that. Back to some Warlock Will here. I do want to alt-tab just to continue one-sided argument on Discord, but it's no big deal. Got the shiny medieval mug. Yeah, the water bottle's gone, but I'm going to add a couple new ones. There's a new beaker or something like that, a water spout, so that'll be good. A new mug, a new something or other. So we'll add those pretty soon. Yep, how's the family doing well in Wellington, Alucard? Partners, offsprings, pets, kiwis, kangaroos. Watching the Maori dance last night, the family called her in Grim Dawn. Watching the New Zealand dance, you know, the haka, yeah, a lot of the hakas. A lot of people do that. Why is everybody doing cats today? Everybody. You did it, Mama did it, Hunter earlier did it. Cosmic did it. Literally everybody is obsessed with cats today. Why? Enlighten us, what's funny, Alucard? You have literally 75 other options here. No, you actually have more like 200 options with cheers, commands, avatars, channel rewards, stickers, voice mod, activations. Yeah, please activate Megadan for us right now. That'll be fun, so we can test it without actually hearing myself. And you choose cats again. People choose that without even knowing what it is. Oh, man, I am feeling just physically destitute right now. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm not feeling great, that's for sure. Anyway, look at this sludge. Look at all this smoky sludge. Dusty sludge. Look at all this. Look at this barren wasteland. Bogus. Should be safe to alt-tab now. Can check out a couple people. Got a Baba on Steam. We got several other Babas. On Discord we've got people. Alright. Looking good. I need to alt-tab here for a while. Yeah, I'd like to test out the Megadan voice mod without actually hearing myself, just to see how it looks in the VOD afterwards, or the replay of stream, but it's probably longer than 30 seconds, so 10-second replay wouldn't catch the entirety of it, it'd catch the last 10 seconds of it or so. There they are.
Defender of the people.
So I was trying to go to the Mind Flayer real quick last night, so I bypassed a couple things. Defender of the people, but killer of Gale, just because he read those freaking thoughts on that training tiefling. He was trying to help him. And you killed him for it, Will. You and those bloodthirsty witch hunters, also known as tieflings of the grove. Alright, here we go.
Those tentacles look nasty. One hit, and it's over.
One hit and it's over? You mean from the actual tentacles or from something else? See if I can finish off. Wow, barely did any damage to that one. I don't know what to do here. Saved against Sacred Flame. This will last for long rest. Might as well put it on him, I guess. Sharian governments.
On the victor's path.
Alright, got some Hex. Oh yeah, 2 spell slots now, that's nice. Hex a bonus action currently. Disadvantage to ability of your choosing. Target dies before the spell ends. Can hex a new creature without expending a spell slot. So it doesn't end until concentration ends, I think. Since, yeah, I need dexterity, and Electric Devourer might use strength, I don't know. But dexterity will help Shadowheart for the Sacred Flames, so let's try that, I guess.
2 steps at a time.
Surprise. Good miss there. 2 party members, so it just have to be enough. Should use that Hellish Rebuke. Might as well, this is honor mode. Every freaking help I can get right now. Might as well cast that armor too, but I already used my slots. 85%, probably the best chance I'm gonna have right now. 2 to 9, 1 to 10. Let's go for that. Flourish. Alright. He died with the Hex on, so should give me another one. Technically should. Oh, he's not dead, that's why. He's knocked out. That's just confusing. Gosh dang it. I don't know how that works. Inflict wounds, maybe. Or is it a waste? What do you think? Let's see. Got that Sanctuary. That'll be nice at some point, I'm sure. Got Duplicity and Blessing. Good for stealth checks. Another fail. Movement, jump. Ouch. Alright, let's see what else here. Get my rest soon anyway. Weak grip. Bonus action for the Hex. Yes, reapply. Always like a good reapply. See that on the right side of the action bar. That's right. Alright, just bash him, I guess. Or Firebolt. Disadvantage. Good try. Shove. Does that cause displace? No, it just shoves them. It just shoves them for what it's worth, you know. Whoops. Ouchies. That was painful. Did that hurt her?
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
That's rough. That was rough. We might want that short rest already, to be honest. Let me go get Lae'zel or Astarion before I do anything else. Just gonna go that Mind Flayer right away and not wake him up this time like I did with Gale. Freaking hey, that Mind Flayer waking up. It's probably the worst thing you can do in the start. Maybe it gives you more XP or something if you kill it that way, but I kinda doubt it, you know. You seem to get the same amount of XP whether you kill them at their full strength or while they're impaired. You can also kill a Starion right away, which is just kind of crazy. There's no consequences for it.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
There's consequences, and you can't play with him in the party. You have to revive him.
In the grass.
Yeah.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
No perception check on that one. Only perception check if you do the other one. Good to know. For future stuff. Guidance. Okay.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you tentacle freaks do to me? You'll talk. I can. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Good for Wyll.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
Shadowheart disapproves.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Wine and flowers.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd.
Yeah, the thing I saw in the video,
such a bad idea.
where if you don't have any characters
And you seem like a useful person to know.
in the game, Wyll dies at the Grove fight. Astarion actually gets captured by Cazador's men and becomes a zombie Astarion, zombie body in Cazador's lair for the ritual. It's crazy to me that like it all depends on the player to actually help them make that choice. Only one that survives is Shadowheart, pretty much. Minsk just at the end of Act 3, but yeah, only the only one that survived is Shadowheart. Gets all the way to the Sharian. She doesn't become a Selûnite without the other. She becomes a Dark Sharian. Kills Viconia, kills the Night Song. All that madness. Alright, level 2 Rogue. More actions. Looking good. Dark Vision. See up to the dark. I don't think that works to actual darkness. Fey Ancestry. Let's read about that some more. Yeah, there's some curious things that happen. To be sure. Let's see about that Fey Ancestry. Should say something about that somewhere. Opportunity attack. Where you can turn those off, you know. You can turn off most things. And non-lethal attacks. Maybe that works for like main characters and things, but I'm not really sure how it works. You knock out Minthara, for example. That's like one example. Okay, Fey Ancestry for saving throws against charms. Magic can't put you to sleep, so sleep doesn't work on elves. It would seem.
The pride of the gate.
Alright, we got our third party member. Like I was trying to do in the Grove recruiting Wyll, but I had to get Withers and then all that shit. Is this the different one or the same one? It's confusing, you know? Yeah, it's the one I just came from. Yeah, we'll take the short rest for the Grow battle for sure, but I mean, I go straight there this time, you know, I've been stuck in a lot of the same areas so much. Suspension. Figure out all these fancy things. Nice to actually do some alchemy this time. Cats in the cradle with Alucard spoon. Little boy barked at the man in the moon. The family things. Oh yeah, Gale, that's right. Could get Gale instead of Lae'zel. And then get Lae'zel later. That's funny. Might as well. They're all together, it's fine in the same area, you know. Most of these early characters. And Shakira line for Minsk.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
You killed him last time, well, least you can do is help him out this time. Bid it to quiet down. Guidance 7. Pretty hard to fail that one, but I've seen it happen, you know.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I guess that helped in some sense. Drake dying at camp when we go there first time. Can't go to the camp in the Nautiloid, right? Yeah, there's no camp there.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Shadowheart is.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My patron.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most
I
certainly
played as the
going to
halfling Warlock too.
soon, too.
I think I also said that, yeah.
How about lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer
It's funny, I
together?
had a little bald halfling. Named her Urchin of the Sand.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, we already have Necromancer on main. Origin Gale, we had the shield one on Karlak Gale. Didn't use him on my first character, Dark Urge. I honestly don't remember, it's been so long. Let's play that in 2023. I have no idea the subclass for him on Dark Urge, so for now, maybe Illusion. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Wearing illusion spells. Good. Expeditious retreat again. Would be helpful. Take no damage from magic missile. That looks like a good one. Let's try that one out. And cantrip for minor illusion. Stick with his defaults for now. They're fine. Alright, Gale in the party until he gets Arcane Hunger at least. He's not one I usually use very long. But he eats the leather boots and stuff. There's a lot of jokes about it, you know. Shall we head up this way for a change, since I've always been going to the Grove? Or last time with Gale went straight to the tomb, straight to Withers, because I had so many dead party members from this asshole. Speaking of, not even gonna bother talking to you this time. You fucking bastard. Murdering Astarion and Shadowheart instantly. Not even gonna talk to him this time. Probably talked to him the other times without actually succumbing to him, but that's probably the best thing to do for the most part. Just kill that fucking thing. Unless you want to join the Mind Flayer's side and you want to die a lot on the way to doing that. Join the Elder Brain side, basically. You can roleplay like that, but I decided not to. For Cosmic asking about the fleshy cage and such yesterday, that would be Mind Flayers, psionic tyrants, slavers, and interdimensional voyagers that feed off the brains of thinking creatures. Most belong to a hive mind colony devoted to an elder brain, and all work towards achieving the grand design. Their dream of once more controlling empires that span the multiverse. So yeah, the elder brain in this one, kind of the main antagonist, the main villain. And the Absolute is, you know, how they work through that. And the Emperor is the one that shields your tadpole. He has his own reasons, but last time I joined the Githyanki Prince, I didn't join. Oh, that was unfortunate. Ran right into that, didn't I? Alright, probably take a short rest here in a bit, but for now, get that shovel, make that dollar, make that dollar.
We should check it out.
I need to go to the Grove right away. Wonder if I can get past it, or does it trigger it or not? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I should probably short rest just in case, in that case. Yeah, might as well. I don't really gotta hurt my chances. If I don't, you know, get to the Bugbear Assassin later. For now, to see if you can go this way without triggering the Grove. Nope, I guess we're doing the Grove battle. Yeah, there's no way to go past it without triggering it. But Wyll won't come down from the high ground advantage steps for a change. Yeah, here we go again. One more time. It'll be interesting not seeing Will's introduction. Never played this one before after all.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Evlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the nine hells, open the gate!
Alright, so it plays out without Wyll jumping down. Oh, we didn't exactly get very close, did we? Alright, we've got a big group of them here. This will be perfect time for Goose. Can get All 5 of them. Nice. Gosh dang it. Minor illusion. Let's see what happens here. What the fuck just happened? I think I triggered the illusion, yeah, the cat, and it slipped on the grease, so it disappeared. But it distracted them. Interesting. Alright, Wyll. Get up here. Go ahead and cast. Bonus action for dexterity. And this one. Very nice. Rolled a 3, but you know. Ooh. That hurt. Let's use that. Broke the concentration already. Damn, that didn't take long at all. Wyll getting messed up by archers. Alright, I'll help him out. Starian, I guess. That'll be my action. Because there's no bonus action help at the moment. And I'll try to hide him for the next turn. See if that'll work or not. Nope, sometimes it does. But when they're in direct line of sight like that, it usually doesn't. Depends. Rally against the goblins. 8 temporary hit points. That's a good one. The big horn, you know. Alright, Sanctuary. So I never actually used this much. Cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, it cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. You can still take damage from spells. Large area. So it's good really just to retreat and such. I want to try just to get used to it. It is a spell slot, so don't use it too lightly. Let's see. Almost got them. 1 HP, of course. Channel Divinity, level 2. Boss in the grease. Throwing rocks, walking. Might want to blow it up at this point. Bugbear versus Ramira. Look at them walk. Still want to blow it up. Zevlor can die here. Oh, that was good. Is that Hellish Rebuke too? Yeah, it was. Keep that grease. Action Surge. Alright, let's fire Bolton. Enough. Illusion. Look at the kitty cat. Investigation. Is that even worth it, you know? Silenced, and yeah, I'd like to know what it does, really. Doesn't really tell me what it does. Oh well.
Knight to King 5.
So it goes.
Battle favors the fearless.
What else we got here? Dealing that, yeah. Finish him off. Knock him out. Goblins. Evil creatures, not too bad. Weak, selfish humanoids, they often serve stronger races. They crave power and abuse what authority they obtain. Not really worth keeping them alive, but I don't think this party is particularly evil. So, let's see. Alright, let's see if this will work or not.
Leave no trace.
Sneak attack with dagger. Decent damage. Zevlor. Poor Ramira. Don't know what I can do for you. So maybe a sanctuary, but she'll probably waste it right away.
Onward.
Knowing her. Okay. Got one spell slot left, so how about take care of them? Beautiful. Alright, should be good for her turn. Channel Divinity, so there's spells, right? I'll check that next. Yeah, you can join the Absolute before the Grove attack, even if you wanted to. Just the map is blocked, you know. The only way to the Goblin camp is this way. There's no way to get there from here. You have to go through this room. So yeah, you have to fight them off here first. You have to. That's just the way it is. Any other enemies? No, it's just the warg and him. And that one. It's hard to tell if you target them or not, you know? It's really hard to tell. 8 hit points, that's well, let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, it did work. That's some nice range on that. 18 meters. That is good range.
Of course.
Trying to save Ramira again. Whoops. That was a mistake. I had Shadow Heart by accident that earlier. Maybe I didn't. No bonus actions. Not at the moment. An advantage on them because they're sleeping, I guess. Finish them off. Get closer. Starring my evil vampire. Let's make him the new ascended one. No! 2 HP. Shadowheart, save her.
Onward.
Save the lady. Got 18 meters. Just out of range. Well, in that case, yeah, I can't dash and use it. Oh, wait, I can. It's a bonus action. See if she'll attack right away or if she'll let me save her life. That would absolutely save her life if she doesn't attack. But, you know, can't control NPCs. Sanctuary blocked. Attacks or harms another creature. Can't receive Sanctuary for a turn. Channel Divinity next time. Barth usually tries to see what happens. Goblin running around. Sanctuary off. Told you. Told you she wasn't gonna let me save her life. I don't think that would ever work. Then, if it doesn't work for her, it's probably a good indication that no NPC can be trusted to let it work for them. That's what I would guess. Frost. Kitty cat. I think it just distracts them. That's what it said. Illusion magic is for, basically, so. Alright, no bonus action. Let's see what potion of speed. Which will get the job done. Oh yeah, I have one with the shadows. That does take an action, though. I think eventually I got it as a bonus action, or I would do it outside of combat. I was able to get that as the Warlock. It's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to remember to use that when I'm in danger. Alright, go finish them off.
This will do nicely. We'll do it my way.
That didn't work, but I tried. Shatter. It's quite elaborate deaths, don't think. Quite realistic. Concussive. You won't be training them like normal either. That'd also be weird to see. We usually meet him inside. Bane, toe to toe. Yeah, I guess it's not worth it to try and save NPCs except maybe healing them or shielding them. Speaking of shield, yeah, put that on.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
That is that.
The Sword Coast is better off for death.
Like the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach.
We didn't lose anyone that time. Vitriol of Bone Cap. Alchemy, right? Curious. Yeah, might as well loot them up. Put on these gloves now that you don't have to have the mark of the absolute for benefit anymore. Bane of the Absolute, Gloves of Power. It's interesting how you used to have the marker, it would give you a disadvantage. That'd be good to give the Astarian too, but... yeah, probably. You just say that hero heart when he had the demon horns, but he says that even when he didn't have the demon horns. I felt like that was more appropriate when he had the demon horns, because obviously he didn't look like a hero anymore at that point. Should we let them alive to reinforce the goblin camp they'll likely go back to? They're not evil parties, so I guess so. Bugbear Assassin will be up there. Come to that later though. Probably could go on the top of the grove right there. It's a pretty easy way to get in, you just have to, well, fly. Good for now. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what triggers that, but it's up there. I feel like it's far enough away that won't happen until you get near it, until you actually see her. In we go. Yeah, we didn't lose anyone that time. So if I can get the adventurers to stay, I can actually talk to them. It's hard to convince them, you know.
There are children here, you fool!
2G.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Melee weapon proficiency. So that weird one is strength and his melee attack. I think, yeah, persuasion's still the best option, and we do have charisma and persuasion proficiency, so guidance at an extra 6 to 9. 15 though is not a low roll at all. Do need at least a 9 here. So pretty much 50-50. Here it is. Good. So I wanted to talk to them. It's rare that they all survive, you know. We actually got them to all survive, especially on Tactician. I mean, Explorer is one thing. It would be different for our characters, but this one, Tactician, is hard for the NPCs too.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious eyes, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Cannot reload previous save while playing in single save mode.
I bet these folks could use a few open veins.
Talk to the adventurers.
Display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you. for your help out there. I'm Zevlor, and if I'm not mistaken, you're the Blade of Frontiers. And you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. Goblin got you. The druid Halcyons are renowned here, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We do you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I love surprises.
I missed that hat and such before. Just have to get that again another time. Because I missed it. Yep.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halcyon. Yeah, when you ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halcyon, the grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that. No more trouble. Yet.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Oh, that's the ones with the goblin cage. Yeah.
It's too late.
That's right.
He's gone.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Yeah, when you say spill some goblin blood, she means the prisoner. The prisoner.
I told you. Not now.
Trust no one. Be very, very quiet. Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. Let's go to the assassin. It does. Alright, well I usually take the scroll of flight, but this time, how about oil of speed? Alright, we'll try to save her. It's hard, but we'll try. We'll try.
Keeping pace.
Here we go. Nice. I didn't need oil of speed after all.
Over here.
Let's get him. Let's get his ass. She must be protected.
Let me recite their demise. Rook to Queen 6.
Yeah, it used to be really hard, like you used to climb behind them, and you can make it that way, so I feel like maybe they added this path later since then, because I definitely don't remember it being that easy before. I would climb all the way from like back here, so I feel like they did change that, so it's easier to save her. Fly to her like I used to have to do. That's nice. They did improve a lot, optimize a lot since the early days. Kitty cat go meow. Oh, it actually kept it summoned this time. Last time it kept desummoning right away. Huh. Now it's actually here. Alright, got duplicity for channel divinity. So that's a short rest one as well. I probably don't need that currently. I probably feel like we'll short rest soon. I don't know. Might as well, I guess. How does this work again? Just summons her. Yeah, illusion of her, basically. Similar to the illusion. Well, I can actually tell you what it does exactly. So, turn undead is, the basic turn. They run away. They must move away from the creature that turned it. Distract your enemies with illusion. Advantage for your allies. Within 3 meters of the illusion, so you want to do that pretty close to the enemy. Both the attacker and the creature must be within 3 meters of the illusion. It's a nice yet close by one. It's kind of good.
Victor's path.
Minor one, but it's still pretty good. Okay. And for Wyll.
Making my move.
I did get that initial bolt in. And a bonus action. Whole lot of nothing. Kitty cat. Alright. What are my options here? Too heavy to shove for him at least. Hamstring, main hand. Might as well try that, I guess.
Let's find some prey.
Damn, you can really only do it outside of sight. For some reason, he just has sight everywhere. For some reason. Not sure about that. Alright, standard attack is really my only real option here. Knife him. Attack of opportunity. Gale. Can sleep him. That is a spell slot though. The Ray of Frost maybe. Good for movement speed, just make sure she can't die. She throws rocks and things sometimes. Or since we're short resting soon, might as well topple him, I guess. Just worth a try. Also too heavy to shove. Well, let's desummon the previous illusion. Let's find out. Looks like it had 2 kitties, to be honest. Oh, that's alright. Oh, investigate, he just sees through it, I guess. That's how that works. Oh, not a big deal. We've got 45 and 50. Give it a try here. She can shove him.
Let's do this.
Get him holding it back again. And just in time for another blast. Beautiful. See ya, bastard. He's still alive though. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, they're blocking it, so I just have to jump. We'll finish him off, don't worry. Lady Nadira. Save those spike bolts for later. What you gonna do now, bugbear? hairy humanoid. Just a little bit hairy. How about a standard arrow, unless I can hide? He has such good vision, I don't know why, but alright, standard short bow. There it is. She'll sit on the rock, we can go.
Just a peek.
Even first, you guys can stay here. Poison. Can't pick up too heavy.
Can't afford to stay.
I guess Shadow are one of the strongest ones right now.
This way.
Checking things out.
That would be her, I guess. Illusory double. How long does that last? 10 turns, right? Shadowheart. Looks like 10 turns, yeah.
In her name.
Best foot forward.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Same as Karlach.
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
If it's Karlach, yeah, she'll give it to you right away, but this time we got, how the hells could you have known that? Bugbear. Covering with devils, don't be absurd. Sounds so interesting, but you know, she's a tiefling, it makes sense she would know. The whole 250. Featherfall, magnifying glass.
Quite the title. Means absolutely nothing to me. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Wouldn't believe me if I told you. Mind Flayer abducted me. Down to Avernus. That's the truth. I need to intimidate her. Alright, we got bonus of 6. The only possible way to fail this is with a 1, with a critical loss failure. Oh, double 10. It's pretty rare to get 2 in the same one.
Well, that's quite the story.
Chicken
And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Well, that's quite the story. Take this.
Beautiful.
It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Here. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Very
The
nice.
soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Can't use it Karlach yet. He's destined to fight Karlach till he learns the truth. Thank you, see you later.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it. That coin's worth.
Telescope is proficiency, so for the most part, it's probably not worth it. We'll try it next time, yeah. We still have Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Starion, Dark Urge. I got squirrels here. And a shovel. No combats in here yet, unless I take the Druid artifact right away. That would not be a good idea. That's just that's helpful. Wooden chest. Oh, you can
What have we here?
keep those for camp. Send to camp, please. Very nice. They're pretty heavy. These are my trees, remember? Timber. Talk to them later. I need to speak with animals at the camp first. Talk to a lot of these animals.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What's wrong? I need some designated front man, I guess. I'm looking for the mod where you can switch to all characters for their strengths and weaknesses. I think that should have been in the base game, to be honest, just all party members. It's hard enough to keep them alive, keep them in the party. You can at least let them be interchangeable. Oh well, I guess there's a reason for picking a leader, picking one to speak for the whole group, you know?
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly
It's
feet.
just annoying sometimes.
Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends
These
from
are
one
my
end of the
trees.
grove to another.
She's funny. Intimidation proficiencies, so I guess I'll stick with that. I'd rather talk to her.
The squirrel freezes, muscles tensed in alarm. She gets the message. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
These are my trees. Timber's incentive. It's a funny one, yeah. Hi. That was a funny one. Talk to you later, Timber. I speak with animals. Elevator, well, I could use Featherfall. Yeah, the bear is on for now. It'd be pretty painful to jump down there. I could, but is it worth it, you know? Short rest, restore most hit points, but it's pretty easy walk around it. Nice little bridge here, conveniently placed. Don't believe that was an early access either, but it's hard to remember every little detail. Very nice. Alright, let's see what else in the hollow. Uruk's Hollow.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Few other things. It's good. Indeed. One more hour for tonight, so I'll post in Larian Studios Discord. Sorry. Sweet baby Tony. That's a funny name. That is a funny name. I'm on Twitch though. Welcome to Lurker. I have to chat with you before stream is in the ending screen. Silly guy.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
Devilish powers.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, we will get the tomato. Can't afford much else. But I will sell. Yeah, I haven't really had much cost to throw many weapons lately, so I'll save like a couple for that, but otherwise, really not much need to move on to a lot of these. proficient, not proficient, not proficient. Someone will be proficient. Common objects and such, not much need for them either. Compare that to his quarterstaff. It's technically better, yeah. Ah, it's showing damage for him. Really the same thing. Just different cosmetics. I don't know. Sadly, no need to keep the jewels. Can't enchant jewelry as far as I know. Maybe there's like one place you can do that later on, but it's probably worth holding on to. No discount, 5-finger discount. Keep the alchemy things. Keep the slave mines. 25. Two to armor class. Just cosmetic, you know. It's worth a lot less for some reason. Isn't that weird? It's the exact same effects, but worth less. Keep the soul coin for later. Whether you use it or not, I think probably you can use it in the House of Hope or somewhere like that. I don't know.
Lost in thought.
Cartilaginous chest. Got my goblin in there. Can send that to camp. When I need much extra carry weight, for now I have enough, I think. 426, that's a bit better. Magic missiles, that's a good reaction or so. I believe that's a reaction. So yeah, passive reaction. Wasn't so expensive. I remember getting those before though, or finding them. We could also get acorn animal speaking. That should be pretty easy to make, but they give you one for free in the camp anyway. Alright, I could use ice arrow, fire arrow, lightning arrow. How about some more wine, healing potion, guess that's it for now. No buyback necessary. Yeah, you can change the settings so it's actually fair prices later, but for now, they have that, you know, business profit thing. Lightfoot halfling. I think that's good. For the most part. I hope so. Yeah, every the companions have
Sylvanus, guide your
supply
path.
packs when you first bring them, so that's helpful to get new party members. Lightfoot halflings. I didn't say he's a druid, but he is. Let's use the new roll. Alright then. Let's see what else. Cow.
We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please? What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by a goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they'd take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. It might have been more than words if you hadn't.
That's where Wyll usually is, so... That's the guy that got Gale killed last time. Sharok, I'll pay you back later, don't you worry.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's getting to me. If we left, we could... And again. Swing.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Yeah, he's not training it like usual.
I'll be ready.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside. Oh, what to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove.
Quite the
before.
stuff, isn't it? How does it look
Magic
bigger
weighs
on
heavier here.
him than it does the goblins?
Seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
At least you won't attack me. Just a roll. Nope. But hell no that.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Keep forgetting the button to look at the tadpoles, but until you actually expand it so like you can use them at all. Until you get the first one here in the grove.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other all... Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Swords up, children. It's the Blade of Frontiers. They've been talking about you. They hope you're going to come with us. Did you lift their spirits? Maybe spread them a story or two?
Fancy horns and the one who got Gale killed. Yeti. You're going to die.
Hear that, children? A Yeti. Do you have another? Thank you. I prefer when they smile.
They like that? That was cool. I've never seen that before. Didn't say what race they are. Sub-race. It should. I mean, they clearly, yeah. Different races. It's weird. Yeah, that was nice.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
You're not gonna kill me this time for detecting thoughts, huh? You sure?
Step, Harry.
Or was it this one?
Damn it! It's just not landing.
Might have been this one, actually. It's like, give me the option, yeah. This time, because I don't have the potion on me. You got the potion, the inventory gives you the option. Yeah, this is the one that actually got Gale killed last time.
You have a better way? Because I'm all ears. You need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
There it is. Shall we end another honor mode for these freaking guys? I can't believe that it's just that fucking... They don't even take you prisoner. They didn't even give you a chance to surrender. Can't believe it's that easy, you know? Just in town. Oh, I hate it.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Freaking Gwexlin got Gale killed. Honor mode. I'm just not gonna get over that until, you know, I finish honor mode.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
As long as you don't detect thoughts in town. Yeah. Battle axe. Is that a two-handed one? Battle axe. Nice if it told you it was two-handed or not, honestly. I think it is. It says, wielding with both hands. 'Cause I've only got two hands. Save it for someone else. Not proficient, so that's basically just crappy.
Step, parry, step, and swing. Yes!
Yep, Gwex was indeed the one. Got Gale killed. Because I tried to read his thoughts.
Let's see.
Freaking rough, man. I learned my lesson on that. Never again in honor mode will I ever read anyone that I don't want to have attack me his thoughts. I included all the tieflings here, didn't even get the chance for the druids to join the battle. It was brutal, what can I say? It's gonna take me quite a bit of campaigns to get over that. Only one thieves' tools. Try not to mess it up. 1 in 20 chance of failure, you know. There she is.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Got a star in for that. Emotions. Yeah, whoever you start the conversation with is the one that takes the reins.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't pull you around.
She's just afraid? You look ridiculous. He would probably say that, actually.
Yes, thanks. I know. Should have never taken that bloody potion.
Ah, look at this. Rogue one. Paralysis agent.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Yeah, it was Ethel indeed.
Defender of the people.
Ethel did this.
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
You could take her bag, which is probably her loot. Interesting how that works.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Key. Coin. Academic disclosure. I have a key, that's right. Drow poison, always nice. Used to use that quite often. First playthrough. There's all the wooden crates that didn't save me previously.
Guards!
What?
Guards!
You're shitting me right now. You're fucking shitting me. No.
This is a restricted area.
Come on.
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Prison. Where all the gold in the frickin' world. Oh my goodness. I am not very good at not pissing off these tieflings lately. I realize it's that easy, you know, when you actually can't redo your choices. No, that's not good enough. To the cell we go, to the cell we go.
You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
Definitely don't attack, whatever you do. It's me, your old friend Gale. Yeah, that one's better. Gale, Gale get an option there. Quick look around, you won't even know I was there. Oh, only 22, huh? No. Oh wow, big. Never mind. Wow.
You managed to talk your way in. No
I am
easy
very
feat.
tempted to murder this little snitch, handicapped little fucking Pandir nut, but for now, I'm just gonna consider that a nice stay of execution and move on. Move the heck on. Can also free Saza later.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
Red-haired goblin.
She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Really canon sister.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Tech thought she would attack, definitely. These are all the same, he has all the same proficiencies.
What in every wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
I'll take that short rest just to use it. I think I'm gonna get the goblin out just so I can move things along without doing it the conventional way. Because the tieflings have almost imprisoned me already. I just want to join the absolute at this point. I just want to help them destroy the grove. For one thing, they killed Gale last time just for trying to read thoughts. She would have done the same thing if I tried to read her thoughts. Gale already have his arcane hunger, or what's this about? I have a feeling it's gonna be that, so... yeah, because I took the short rest, it's moved time along. Let's just get Saz out. See how that goes this time. I haven't really done it before, but if you're a paladin, that actually breaks the oath of any paladin, mostly.
Don't care, neither.
Maybe at least the oath of vengeance.
To make friends walk me.
But we'll see.
They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess, we're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one. Priestess got a whole lab
Trust good.
Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
So yeah, Wyll normally wouldn't join, and also Karlach wouldn't join, but let's go.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Save the goblin. We're going for that this time. Let's see how it goes this time. I haven't really done this much, but yeah, I'm not a paladin, so I'm not going to break my oath, which I will try with other dragonborn paladins later. And here we go.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Looking good. Is that remote play again?
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I'm not sure why it opened this remote play. Alright, Starian, get her out. Only one can fail that. Critical failure. Karmic dice on for what it's worth, right? Karmic dice is somewhere around here. Twitch integration is on. Technically. Where's that karmic dice? It's on. Yeah, avoids failure streaks. So if you uncheck it, you could potentially lose however many infinite amount of times in a row. So it's nice to have it on, I think. Generally better. Sneak through the little tiefling area, which is rough. They don't deserve to die, but random. I haven't gone to the grove yet. Save Annabella later. Alright, it's on, and it's open.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her name across the absolute is gold from the sky, she is. Happily. Lead the way.
Wow, actually joining the bad guys again. Kind of surprising. Now the hard part, getting her out of the grove. Yeah. She's considered a temporary follower, so you can't just have her run out and get captured or something. You can't actually make her do that. They probably just put her right back in, and they might actually get the truth out of her that I freed her. So the best thing to do is to actually get her out. There used to be the entrance to the cave here. It's not there anymore, is it? I don't think it's there anymore. That was like the only way to actually do this. Is there really no way back into the cave? Oh man. I guess we have to go to the hideout the other way. Oh man, that is really hard. I swear there used to be the entrance to the cave this way. Didn't imagine that, you know. Crap, that is difficult. Those exploding mushrooms and all that. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the door. I just didn't find that last time with the Starian. Not that I wasn't already dead. With the Starian and Gale. Okay. This is the way. And they'll raise the alarm as usual, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out, step at a time, you know. Okay, you stay here. How do you ungroup her? I want to keep the rest of them grouped except her.
Keeping quiet.
I don't think you can. Which is weird. That's really weird, you can't ungroup her like summons and such. Isn't that weird? Remember you used to be ungroup them. That is really weird.
Strength in silence.
Glowing eyes. I know a trap when I see one.
Yeah, I remember, can you give her a weapon? I don't know if she has an inventory or not. It's confusing. I guess she can't use anything. It's really weird how the mechanics is, because when you used to have summons, like all the animals and creatures, you could definitely ungroup those.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Maybe because she's depending on you or something. It just doesn't work. So the best thing for me to do now is to manually group them, or maybe drag. No, I can't drag. Oh yeah, there's these guys. They fought. Let's see what happens since we're helping her. They might attack us anyway. Oh yeah, there's the guy. He's alive, and the traps. The traps are dangerous. Oh yeah, Findle. You save him and then he raises the alarm, which is the weird thing.
Do you think the fight up front went
There's a lot of weird things.
bad?
Shut it! Boss would whip you for talking that way.
Well, let's see what happens, I guess.
Well, at least we got a druid to
I
keep
hardly-
ourselves entertained.
I hardly remember any of this.
He's boring.
Well,
Let's find another one.
we'll figure this out, huh? Here we go.
They ain't as friendly as me.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
That's interesting.
Give him something to
Interesting, they don't notice the party from her. Let's see what this does again, it's been a while. Shit, that's right.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place, and you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
There's no, damn trap, damn guardian statue. That thing is hard to destroy. Remember, there's a way to deactivate it. Oh.
I'm ready. Can't afford to stay idle.
Successful, but not for long. He's almost dead after that fireball. Well, here we go. All these necessary combats, ways of getting along. Yes, indeed. Swing and a miss.
Step quick, just like old times.
Cantrips. Yep, he's dead already. Haven't got to this in a while. Rebuke. I rebuke you. What else we got here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Maybe she can help him out. That'd be useful. Gresh. Oh, that was a big one. Damn. That was intense, huh? This ain't looking so good. See if I can send him off the cliff. That would be nice. Not that angle. Nice. Strength for this one, I'm pretty sure. Well, this is gonna be hard.
No time to waste.
2 down already. Not looking great. Not looking good at all. And if you wake up Fendel, he knows you have the goblin. Gale's pouch and necrotic damage. Not gonna help him up now. He is dead. Wow. Yeah, I wish you could give her a weapon or something. You can throw things, but that's about it. Push the goblin. Okay, I can throw something, or I can punch, which will do one freaking damage. I'm gonna drop an item or something, so she can throw it at least. That's not working though. It's not his turn, he can't do it. Can I send it to Saza? No. Not about Astarion. Figured she could at least throw it, it'd be something. Not, he doesn't have the turn or whatever. Kind of weird how that works, isn't it? You can send them between them, but you can't drop it till it's an active turn. Speaking of... Oh wait, there it is. This is really weird. It's like, what is happening right now? Okay, this is not looking great. Yeah, I can at least help out the Shadowheart. That necrotic damage. Just gotta keep coming. Oh, she's gonna go down. Looks like this is tactician, you know. Not easy business. Not easy. No advantage currently, at least. Try to get over here through the necrotic. Still not advantage, still not hiding. Bonus action. What else do I have? Piercing strike. Not enough movement through the mud. Movement speed will help. We can land it, but he's still saved. Oh dear. These archers are dangerous. I don't know how this thing works. What its range of sight is. I completely forgot about it. It's been so long, you know. This is dangerous business. Alright, she's still alive for the moment. Yep, pushing. Almost off the cliff. Yeah, I can go down and loot his corpse in the water if I can kill him. Oh dear. Another vial of acid. That's not fair. Ah, almost enough, not quite. Damn, this is rough. Could do one with the shadows, make sure we survive at least. Let's use this. Yep, no more spell slots. Push more at least. The damn acid. on, I might want to make sure they can actually survive at this point. I should drop the javelin. Oh dear. Well, so much for that. Save the goblin. Saza never made it out of the grove. It is hard to get her out, especially in this case. I should have just kept her back, I guess, but I needed her help, to be honest. Oh my. Shove.
Something different.
Still not off the cliff. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, there's the water barrel. Can use that. Mercy on the goblins. Shadowheart down. Astarion down. Okay, limited options here. Very limited options. I'll keep trying for now, I guess. Run away, but oh, come on, man. Why is it so brutal? Just trying to push him off the dang cliff. Why? Comes down to Wyll. I probably should have helped one of them up, huh? Now they're gonna have a triple turn against him. Yep, that ends another honor mode, looks like. That is rough. It's hard solo, you know. Try some co-ops at some point. Blind confidence is not gonna win the day. Shadowheart down. Whew, that vicious jump. Astarion, get up, please. Bonus action. Flourish. Damn it, that's not good. Should have healed. Should have healed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Dead. Alright then. Well, that was another good couple hours on Gale. This is no easy stuff, man. Goblins for that one. Yep. We are back to Explorer mode. Yet again, and another honor mode. Starting over. Rip, rip, rip. That is pretty dang rough. Could use some co-op multiplayer, I think. A little better strategies. Some meta advice, some meta strategies. How to guaranteed survive honor mode without having to run away. It takes so freaking long about it. Oh my goodness. But we can at least play the origin characters Explorer mode now in single save mode, which will be maybe impossible to finish, depending if I get stuck or not. Which will be a little frustrating if I do, but I don't know. It's the only way to actually continue the save file without starting all the way from the beginning with him. Not Lloyd. Oh man, they did not get far there at all. Should have took that long rest, huh? Wow, we're all the way back here. Guess that was the last checkpoint or whatever. Okay, back to Explorer. Honor rule set, nothing I can do about that. Proficiency bonus. Trade price, stuff like that. And yep, still can't load, but it's now a custom game. So, save, and I will see you later, Wyll. Freaking rough. At least we got to see slightly different things than the last time, though. Yeah, it's quite the jump from Explorer to Tactician. I should probably have done a regular balance game before I went to all this, but, you know, I wanted to play the origin characters. Originally, I was just going to start Karlach and then get to Act 2 and then go back to Dark Urge. But, as you can see from Karlach and the Harpies, didn't get very far. So, think it would be a bit easier in a team or so. Look forward to that in the future. Give it a chance to load. We'll do the first 15 minutes of the next one, which will decide who will be next. Yeah, that was fun. Give it a few minutes. I think that party limit's gonna be fun to play with. Just a giant party, you know. But you know, it's easy enough to explore mode. I think it's a lot harder these other modes. That's for sure. Shit's rough, man. Shit is rough. Oh well. Teletubbies and others. It's funny. Bunch of multiplayers. Alright then. Wyll another time. Gale. Karlach. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Explore ones like that other ones. Murkon. That's a good one. Interesting. Greatly increase the base damage of the weapon. What is this for? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Oh well, that's alright. Fireproof Karlach. Mindweaver, Nightbringer, Dread Overlord, Blood Mage. Magic. Kind of interesting. Blood Knight. Hey, that looks good. Alucard. So how do you actually play as this? Is it there in the character creation? Maybe. Give it a try. Doesn't hurt to give it a try, you know? A lot of interesting things like that. We shall see. '5th edition Barbarian subclasses. Fighter. Echo Knight. Samurai. Something Dragon Knight. Some type of Dragon Knight. Oh, that looks cool. Interesting. Extra stuff, basically. Born to the Saddle. That looks pretty interesting. Let's see what that Dragon Knight one it was. Psy Warrior. Banneret, Brute, Cavalier. Oh yeah, I was one of the Cavalier out of the original Baldur's Gate. I then Siege of Dragons 3 otherwise. I was hoping to make that for my next character after Imoloth and Ashia, but I don't know. Why isn't it telling me about that other one? Whatever this one is. It's not showing that. You cropped it wrong. You cropped it wrong. Just want to see what it is, you know? Yeah, it doesn't seem very well fleshed out if they don't even show all the classes. That's alright. Anyway. Next honor mode we go. Guess we're ready. It's really brutal, I mean, just every little thing, every little meta. The spell slots would have made a big difference there. So yeah, basically between every combat on honor mode, take a long rest. That's what we learned from that time. The spell slots would have made a big difference. Gale, Shadowheart, Wyll, and yeah, just be a little more prepared. Maybe buying other things, more equipment instead of just potions and such. Give a chance to use them, you know. They were full of health is the thing. It's just they hit them so fast. So yeah, having those spell slots really would have saved us. I guess we won't join the bad guys after all. I mean, either way, you have to make a decision. You can also just attack the grove right away, or attack the tieflings. I don't know if we can actually help the shadow druids, but we can lock down the grove, so it's definitely can happen. I've seen it locked down before. Videos and such. So it's not that that can't be done. It's just that normally you wouldn't do that, you know. Normally you would defend the grove from Minthara, or you would join Minthara, attacking the grove. Yep. Yeah, normally, well, actually, no, you wouldn't even defend the grove. You just attack the leaders in the camp itself. You wouldn't even get to. They wouldn't even know where the grove is, so they wouldn't attack it. They have that big battle, you know. It's quite the elaborate battle, all those spiders and things. So basically, you would just kill the leaders in the goblin camp. I think the only way for them to attack the grove and defend it without joining Minthara is telling her and then like betraying her. As far as I know, that's the only way that happens. But yeah, it's curious. Didn't even get Lae'zel out of her cage. That might have made a difference. Have a real tank. We didn't actually have a tank there, did we? We had Warlock, Wizard, Rogue, and Cleric. Not a great one. So maybe Lae'zel, maybe it's your turn, huh? Is it Lae'zel's turn? What do you think? What do you think? I don't think it makes any difference I said it or not. Basically the same thing. So, we started with Karlach, went to Gale, we went to Wyll. We still have Astarion, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Dark Urge. Basic Dark Urge is a white dragonborn. Snowy aspect and frosty breath of white dragon. I think I'm gonna save Astarion maybe for last or second to last. Dark Urge I'm already playing, you know, it's not like I played as him before, it'd just be honor mode for him. Thinking Lae'zel next, then I'll decide either Astarion or Shadowheart next, or Dark Urge next, the last three. So yeah, you see Lae'zel in the cinematic and all, it's not a big deal. It'll be quite different, yeah, I see her in the introduction every time, because she's always there flipping over the dragons, so it'll be quite interesting to not see that. How about Lae'zel this time? So my first playthrough was Githyanki, so it'll be fun to play a fighter. Stronger than
Since
most.
I was born in the cold reaches of wild space, I have known but one purpose. To wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kaleer.
Fighter, Knight Regent. He's basically a knight of the astral plane. Alright, well, she's much better physicality. The rest, charisma is actually her lowest stat. So, should I change any of that? Initial speed, second wind, great weapon fighting. Could do another archery for her instead of the two-handed melee weapon. So I had that astral archery for her, that was really good. This is good for two-handers, which is what you normally use, I guess. make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier. That makes it better, basically. You have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies. When you are within 1.5 meters, you know how close that is? That is basically shoulder to shoulder with them, that's like a foot away. Let's be able to see the attacker. Maybe I should just stay two-handed. So that, reroll once when you don't roll it well, basically. Dueling is when you have non-two-handed, so single hand. No weapon the other, you deal additional 2 damage with that one. So you're gonna have a shield with dueling still. You can carry a shield in your free hand and gain this bonus. That's a good one for one hand, but considering you know she starts with a great weapon, it would make sense to stay that, I guess. Should I just keep her with two-handed then? That's, you know, her great sword, her long sword. That's her default one for a reason, I feel like. And that's nice just so you get an extra roll. Or you just roll sometimes like 1 through 10 or 1 through whatever. I think it happens no matter what weapon you have, because you can always roll a 1, right? Yeah. I'm considering the other ones, but since I already had the Astral Archer for her on the other Karlach's playthrough, so maybe I shouldn't do that again. This is just generally good, but I feel like that is kind of better. It's only +1 bonus. Should we keep her two-handed is the question. That one doesn't seem worth it at all. It's just really close, you know, it's like very limited. This one you have 2 weapons, dual wielding. Considering it's honor mode, I'm gonna play the entire freaking playthrough with her. I'm gonna have that only get the Anki also the great weapon, so yeah, it seems like a good one for her. We have disadvantage to charisma. So I'd have other people talk for her, basically. Seems like the best thing to do. +4 to saving throws. 4, 2, and 2, and 2. So if I turn that down just twice is fine. Why does it give me 2 bonus? Is that weird it gave me 2 when I just turned it down once? Alright, strength is good, dexterity, constitution. It's nice not to have the charisma disadvantage. So she can still talk and all. Proficiencies in strength and constitution. That's for her skills. It's fine. Alright, yeah, I'll keep it to great weapon. It's fine. Two-handers are good for her. There's a lot of two-handers, after all. Still haven't even got close to seeing the Guardian yet, so if I do see her, I won't really care that I didn't change her hair. But then again, I am playing all the way through on the other ones. That's true. 4th we go, with Lae'zel. Alright, we've got 30 minutes. I'll play a little bit, you know, probably to the beach again. It's pretty easy to get to the beach. Be quite interesting to not see her jump over the side of the dragon since the first time since early access. Been a long time for that. Let's see. Yeah, I've been waiting for her origin playthrough for a long time too. Carlac was my first, but she should be interesting. Can't romance herself. Spotted Githyanki. You won't hear her nearly as often, her dialogue. Yeah, I didn't hear Wyll at all, except when you click, you know. And a few, yeah, self thoughts, the self reflection, the perspectives. Will be different, to be sure.
What is this gay trickery? Where am I?
Looking good, half plate. Supposed to full plate. Functional. When you can just drop these, you can actually drop those. Just drop them, leave them behind in the Nautilite. Make it hard to camp. Extra challenges if we needed it at this point. As if we needed any extra challenge. Alright, get skill for athletics. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of arcana up here, so maybe that'll help to read the things.
Proceeding.
Maybe that'll help a bit.
Incinerated. Not everyone was fated to survive.
Found and taken.
Finally, Lae'zel.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Curious. Looking good enough. Good indeed. Mission head of a mind flare, didn't really realize that fully. Don't have that Githyanki Sonics yet. Oh, your new parasite adjusts to your mind magic. You can when she's a follower, though. What? Maybe you can cast it for the battle. Takes a while. Oops. That's a lot of blood for one damage. Yeah, it'll be quite different on seeing her.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
Very nice. You can pick those up, not that they're worth much, but if you're really going for every last gold piece, you can pick those up. A lot of junk and such that you can pick up. Curious. Oh, she doesn't have a bow yet, notice. Let's actually find a bow. She normally starts with one as a follower, some things are different. Look that one. She's good.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of of the mind flayers who abducted you. Brain quivers in
Please.
expectation.
Before they return!
Interesting.
Return. Please. Before they return!
Interesting.
Like it? Trap down here. Trap here.
Go. Town fights. That's the other corner compound.
There's traps everywhere. Be careful.
Whereabouts?
There's one here. There's one.
Did you plant them? Did you plant them?
I planted some. Teammate planted others.
Yep.
Actually, get my game to work correctly. Be nice too. Oh, this gate running pretty smooth tonight, though. Has it even crashed tonight? I don't think so. I think we've got enough time to load that it hasn't crashed at all. That's nice.
I don't think the situation's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
change
throwing
too
the
much
work
unless
this
we got
time.
each other covering each other's boots.
Seems like randoms.
Oh. Castle.
Controls.
I see it phasing in and out of existence. They got him.
Oh, man. Both of them dead on the same place? Are you kidding me? They're dead in the exact same corner. Just tanking for them good, but the other team didn't even kill them. It's fine. Windows shooting. Peeky. He knows how to build a wing like that. Oh, all the headshots. Night tyrants.
Allegory.
Trade.
Really? There might be one by his body.
He was in the top window.
Unknown player.
I do have Necro. Do you have Brazil?
Please peek. Peek, 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 dude.
Peek, peek.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Ah, shit, don't bother.
Yeah, good hailstorm bullets.
They're pushing, they're pushing. Dynamite.
Pretty hard fight. Oh, he's burning from his trap. No. That's rough.
Our prize picks lineup is going off, Marchand.
Alright, well, back to the brain. A pet of Gake scum. Destroy the intellect devour while it's vulnerable. Yeah, I've seen that for my first playthrough, actually. I do remember that.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
She said it'd be it. Legion as long as he thinks it's a thrall. Dexterity, strength. Yeah, we'll just break it. She's a pretty strong girl. Big, strong girl. Oh, good. Prologue. Yep.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Yep, he died.
Boom! Our prize.
He died. The team died. Mutilate the brain. Oh, thanks, and here we go again. Brain from the hand. Nice.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
It's somewhat rough, but it's okay.
Us. We are us.
The brain
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go.
How peculiar.
That potion of speed if I can. I just don't really remember what this stuff is most of the time. Can't pick up those books.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Newborn. It's a newborn. Alright, that's where she normally jumps from. Where do you want to see yourself jump? Maybe I'll still show the dragons. Ooh. Let's see. First time I ever play as her here. She would normally have that. Oh, who's this? Who's this? A different Githyanki. Of all things, that's pretty cool. I've never seen him here.
You still live. May
Wow.
the Queen's favor be yours.
Wow, that's awesome.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith man's
Yeah,
eyes.
he's not. It's usually her. No, it's him instead.
Touch.
Lucia.
What is this?
Lucia.
The parasite has already taken hold. We must take you to a creche to be cleansed.
That's awesome, huh?
But first, we must get to the helm.
So he's probably a temporarily party member. Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. I've never seen this before.
We're in Avernus, first of the 9 hells. Let us see what a soldier of Kresh Kalir can do.
That's pretty awesome, huh? Normally, it's her and he's nowhere to be seen. Since the Githyanki are attacking the ship, that makes sense. Wow. I wonder how long he'll stay in the party for. Obviously not the whole game. There's no way that he replaces her in the cage and everything too. Probably after the Nautiloid he's gone, but it is nice that you have him early on, even though we are not going to be attacking Commander Zhalk again without a full party. I'll wait for mods to do that again. I missed the Everburn Blade, but it's just too hard in Tactician. Without a full party of 4. Well, I have Shadowheart, but no 4th party member. Sadly. Kresh Kalir, huh? Okay, we need 3. So if I move 1.7, I'll have 3.1 remaining, guaranteed getting the jump. For some reason I don't get that extra 0.1. Oh, I do. That'll work. Same for the brain, but oh, that's not a big deal. Alright, let's see what Lae'zel is about. Fellow Githyanki. One flare and sleepant. He's got a one-handed scimitar. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't stay with you, so might as well send most of the stuff. This underwear for those who like to get their party members naked. Don't know. Yeah. Interesting, huh? Use his action. Kresh Kalir. Almost there. That you can get into. It's just strength. I imagine his stats are pretty similar to hers. Bow for her yet. Not quite yet. So I can't jump to him. I can. Nice. Oops.
Good. Continue to the hell.
How interesting, you know? All this time I never knew he was in the game. At least not at this stage. Might be in the crash or something. Offhand, I don't recognize him, but certainly possible. Here he has a longbow. Maybe I should give him the crossbow, and she can keep the longbow. Seems better. Oh, it's the same actually. Just be proficient. It's the same thing, really. Locks piercing shot, but this one you get hamstring and brace. I remember brace. Brace is a good one. Yeah, the piercing shot good too, but yeah, how interesting. Interesting. Where's that restoration? Oh, right there. Might as well send that in. 700 up. It's only for 10 turns, though. That's right. Forward. Before we get the potion of speed, I could certainly use it though. Maybe up here somewhere. Yeah, mage hand is up there. See if that wisdom helps. What is wrong with you? You don't get XP from them that way. What is wrong with you? You hear that? It's funny.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable.
There is no time. Come.
The construction.
Enough. Do we go or do we die?
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry!
Disgusting.
Voices. Mystery. Even to me. Assume nothing.
As you place your hand on the pod, you
One more
hear
time, I
something.
guess he says that too. Yeah.
A
Interesting.
presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Probably the last time, unless Dark Urge would want to do that. Maybe. Ceramorphosis. Freaky, huh?
Infected by a gate tadpole, but changed at the pull of a lever. This cannot be. If we do not find our cure, this might well be our fate.
Foul gate. Transformed by a lever. That must be it. This must be the device near that pod.
Oh man, Shedheart as Lae'zel.
One true way.
Born Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Should be well formed for a new ball. Crazy enough, you know. Alright, you can have that one. Why don't you take this one? Let's see her. So you get out of the Nautiloid. Wow, look at that. We have the exact same amount of carry weight. How much does she weigh? 75. So why does it show 92? I guess his armor and such. Interesting. Ah, he looks the same with the armor on and up. But now he has less armor class. Curious. Yeah, I'll be fine without the light crossbow. It's funny, he always looks the same. Underwear is worth 6. It's kind of weird. But he doesn't have any customization. Lae'zel does. Oh well.
Objective noted. This'll do.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. The console appears dormant. The console comes to life. But what is its purpose?
Pure barbarianism.
Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Sleep on there. Just a bonus.
The pulsing glow. This device is different from the one that caused the other. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Roll a 2.
Connection.
Never failed that one yet. If you do that, you just can't free her, I guess. I'm sure I'll have it at some point.
A shiver runs across.
Alright, come with us, might as well. Driverless seer talk to him. Kinda curious. Yeah, look at that. Can actually have him.
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
Strange,
Thank
huh?
you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you're a gift.
You're a gift? Why did you help me?
Same when I played as my character, same thing. Decoy and battle.
And you expect what in return exactly? Githyanki aren't given to charity. That's what your kind does. They take. Still, you did help me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Ruby armor.
Wait. You're not actually the one in charge of this group, are you? No offense, but I need to speak to a leader. Someone who knows where they're going.
You think that makes much difference?
I'm afraid not. Good luck to you. I'll take my chances alone.
It's funny, isn't it? Very funny. Oh, she leaves. Oh, she doesn't leave. She's still there. Curious.
Let me come with you. We can get off the ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
That's probably what happens if you say no. Yeah. So.
One moment.
Didn't she already grab it? It's a bit of a continuity error there. But it's not like it's a movie. It's a game.
There's no time to spare. Lead the way.
Alright. On we go. Shadowheart. Always gotta have our "You are beautiful." Final restoration here. Not that we'll probably need it, but might as well cast shield. On both of them, actually. What's happening? Yeah, I doubt we're gonna see him again, but I left him with the crossbow at least. Alright, get her spell slots back. Toxic. And are we ready? No pause for any last words, Lae'zel? I guess not.
This is it. The helm. The gate who infected us will be inside. Do not let it overcome you.
Yeah, I wonder if you do see him again, Lae'zel or not. It'd be nice if he was a permanent party member, but considering it's the only time I see him just replace as Lae'zel, I doubt it, you know. It was pretty cool though. Alright, ready for this? Straight to the home. I didn't get that potion of speed. I always forget where it is. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, you know. Oh well. Cast dash. 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 And dash. And here we go. Wait, it already ran out? I'm kidding. Thought that actually worked. Didn't I do that last time? I thought I did that last time. That's weird. That's not the last one. Oh well.
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do as it says. We will decide how to deal with the gate once we escape this place.
Good geek.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Officially on Baldur's Gate 3 category now. Yep, the dash didn't work. Oh, moving on. It's a lot of intellect devourers. connect it with the side to the later.
Got to write it. Down with you.
We'll be fine. Couldn't keep doing attacks like that. Alright, where's those shells with the bulbs on them yet? Take those. At least I can throw those, even though the rest of the stuff is broken. At least this will work. Those stuff.
Swift and lethal.
It's fun to do, you know? Fun interactions on the shelves.
Victory awaits.
Didn't get that candle yet either, did I? I got the candle. Didn't get the candle. Could use that. More fun with mage hand. But path is interrupted already. How the heck is the path? Oh, I guess because that is blocking. It actually shows it this time, unlike the dagger, which was definitely not interrupted last time. Just to understand what happened with that. But, yeah. I can throw it close. It's not directly at him. Irritatingly. Pretty irritating. These things work. Yeah, it'll show if I'm able to hit him or not. At the moment, it doesn't look like it, unless I can fly on top of that. Frustrating. It's frustrating. Just out of reach. This stuff is not the pinnacle of gaming. Oh my goodness. What is that at least? Oh. Hell's Boars technically grafted with infernal iron and burning with hellfire. These porcine brutes are filled with a distinct brand of malice. Yeah, they are basically boars, but not like any you see normally, huh? My blue shade is on, but I'm gonna take a picture. It looks pretty interesting. A lot of unique basic things in the beginning. Indeed. Turn the board down. Sorry. Inflict wounds is my best chance for high damage. I can do it twice, yeah.
On I go.
I usually don't have the patience to wait that long, but I can. Get a crossbow for shot. Alright, that's too bad. Okay, how about take care of the minions. Put that candle down if I can. Maybe it has to be on his turn. I don't understand how this stuff works, to be honest. Alright, line it up and dip. Dipped in fire. Helps a little bit. Is it like an active condition or anything? Maybe it's on the crossbow itself. Dipped in fire. Weapon deals additional fire damage. It's a nice little extra thing, you know. 30%, probably not going to get much better than that. Might as well go for it. Holy shit! It exploded the brine. That was cool. Good action so far, even if he's way too tough to beat without a fourth party member. If I had a fourth, I feel like at least it'd be the best possible chance normally. But you just can't get one without making 2 custom characters. And you can't do that in single player. You can do it in multiplayer, but I think you have to open like 2 instances of the game or something to do it on your own. There'd probably be a mod for it by now, but I'll have to find it. It's not that easy. I'll look it up though, I'm sure someone's thought of that by now. To make it easier than opening 2 instances of the game. Void Bulb. Throw it. Throw it. Good fun. On the Mind Flayer. Oh gosh dang it. Path interrupted again. There you go. Fun for what it is. Let's see. Okay, we can brace here soon. In the meantime, forward. Oh, that's right, you need 6 movement speed for that. Oh, what should I do now? What should I do? I can just have him press the transponder or whatever. I feel like I might as well fight him just in case we get lucky. I mean, I don't want to have to start over for her, but at the same time, that Everburn Blade is looking tempting. What can I say? We've already come this far, you know, we could have just left right away. But I'm fighting the good fight, you know. Okay, while they're in fire, I guess I'll save my other abilities. Just go for a nice straightforward 30%. Move a little closer. Oh yeah, I forgot about the candle, didn't I? Shadowheart will get the candle. Meantime, have more little things to throw. Including these junky mucoid shells. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah. Us is in the fire, but nothing I can do about it currently. The river stakes. I always like that line. Gonna see if I could avoid the fire. Doesn't look very easy right now. She can at least get in range for that 40%. Yeah, it's gonna be potentially 30 damage, so it's worth a try. Not very much difference though. Damage 23, not bad at all. Should I keep him in the fire? Should I push him out? I want to keep him in, to be honest. I forgot to take the candle. Lae'zel, grab the candle. He's still dipped. Worth a try. There goes the fire, though. Eventually runs out, you know. Next throwable. Oh, concentration broken. That wasn't good. Not working on that too. Alright, grab the candle just because. Brace. Twice and use the highest results. That is a short rest ability. Here it is. Miss. I guess it ranged twice and it rolled twice and still missed, basically. Oh well. More of these little shells. Trying the full meta this time, just about. I'm trying. Yeah, that's it to throw, so I have to get new things to throw at that point. Get him, little devourer. Creep level 4. Yeah, once he dies, nothing to think about. Moving, more inflict wounds though, best option. 19, some high rolls. Will it be enough though? That wasn't enough. Attack of opportunity, probably not worth it. I think I might want to start thinking about moving to that transponder. No, I'd like to kill him, it's just a little challenging. Alright, magic pockets for the... Why'd it go to Shadowheart? I guess they didn't animate him. Yep, he's still alive, he can tell me to do that. Oh, he'd be dead then. Goes to Shadowheart. Magic pockets for the candle. Put that candle down. Does it light automatically? Oh, he still has fire. Okay. Tipped in fire for one more turn. Might as well try. Damn, mind flares. Okay, what else have I got here? I can shove him, that's something. Shoving is the whole action for him. Oh, I can also throw, never mind. Throw the imp at him. Yep, there's that. Alright, time to get in melee range for her.
This is your end.
We're getting closer than most times, but yeah, I don't think we need that fourth party member. You have to have a custom for that. You just have to have a custom. Okay, throw the imp now. Too far away, huh? Flight of the bumblebee. Shove. Succeeded, it just wasn't a good angle. Interrupted path, whatever nonsense. He's a tanky one, but this is the closest we've come actually. Multiple fighters does a better job, you know. Alright, let's get that good daze. Yeah, she has the burning mace. Daze. Nope. No potion needed, hopefully. Push, push. I'm gonna move just in case we do need to make a mad dash. See how it plays out. We shall see, won't we? Time for let it dip. I feel like it's certainly possible. It'd be quite, you know, the achievement if we do get it, but I'm not gonna, you know, reset the whole game if I can help it otherwise. Without that potion of speed. Alright, let's get him in position, I guess. Somewhere. It's the most direct path. Yeah, it's weird. I tried to read these before. You can't read them. Keeping the mind flare alive is the most ideal thing. Might get gored. Alright. Use the mage hand. 6%. I've seen better odds than that. Didn't do much. That's what I can do for your laceration. Soak, save. And a shove. Fun to play with devils.
No time to waste.
Imp with a hatchet. It's interesting how some of them have weapons. Some of them have weapons, others just use their claws. Yeah.
I will ascend.
Okay. Next up, imp bowling. For the meta, for the greater meta. It'd be nice if you attack the mage hands a whole turn. We'll attack on them. Ooh, the bridge battle. Here come the Cambions. Usually the Mind Flayer's dead by now, so we're doing better than normal. Yeah, they come at 10 turns, 5 turns in. That's when they come. Grab your torches and pitchforks. I wonder if we can get them this time. It's actually looking possible this time. I wonder if we can do it. Get that Everburn Blade and get the heck out. I'll always have it for the Lae'zel playthrough if I do. Not that it won't be replaced in Act 2, but, you know, it's fun to have. It only takes a few minutes, really. Ooh, good opportunity attacks. And he's got... Alright, Shadowheart, do something. Do something interesting. Pick up the candle if you can. Well, she's dead. She is dead. Yeah, I think that probably about eliminates our chances, don't you think? It's not home free yet. She'll be back. She will be back. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I just thought it was in range, you know? From what I could tell, it was in range of not having to move. Man, we got a lot of good hits on him.
I will ascend.
To help her up, to be honest. Oh dear. See if I can help her out or not. Let's see what Zalk does now. %, yeah. Maybe this one after all. Mind Flayer dead, that's our main asset here, you know, the main powerful ally. He almost made it though. Another big attack probably would have done it. Yuck. Cambions. Tab is the Divine Summon or whatever that's called. Greater Summon. That's a good one. Oh dear. Us not long for this world. Alright, I think it's time to go. Let's see here. It was a good try. 63 damage, the best we've done so far in Origin Honor mode, but yeah, I think it's time to go. We'll go for now.
Transponder. You made it in time.
We'll see her this time. Interesting, huh? Pretty much delightful and fun. Let's see what is next. On the beach. Beach cinematic. I'll try not to alt tab and loading just to help with the crashing possibility. Yeah, we had him pretty close there, but a few things can do a little better still. Learning all the time. On and on. Not too bad. Red dragons. Gith and Tiamat. Oh yeah, I had the other one, like Bahamut on the Larian one. I enjoy it. Roll, I think I'm in that actually. I think I have that roll for streams and videos. Yep, got Bahamut. It's a nice roll to have. Alright, looking good. Yes. Yep, got Bahamut. Very nice. Pins now. Debris. Let's see that awakened face Lae'zel. Yeah, it was nice to have that other Yankee. Let's see her. Interesting. And the Emperor, some magic. Good control, good fun. The beach with the ashes. They look funny there. Every character looks funny there, custom or otherwise. Alright, made it to the beach. We'll pick it up there.
Your skull throbs, your muscles ache. Memories of the last day swim through your head before taking form.
Calm. Gate tadpole, not be the end of you. Wriggling inside, brush out the pain, there's no time to waste. Yeah.
The pain brings the world into focus. Whatever this place, you know Vlaakith's protocol. You must locate a Githyanki creche. It is only a matter of days before tentacles split your lips and your skin turns to gore. At a creche, you will find your kin. The tadpole will be removed, and you will be purified.
But Emperor has other plans. Alright, looking good. Save successful, so we will pick it up from there. Very exciting, very lovely. Baldur's Gate adventures. Indeed, indeed. Alright, hope you enjoyed tonight's entertainment. Fun show, fun time. Overall good stuff. We will be picking it up from there. If I don't see you this weekend, I will see you for Magnificent Monday. Thank you to today's chatters and such. It was a good time overall. Multiplayer and Baldur's Gate. Magnificent Monday, thank you. We'll pick it on up from there. Alright, catch you soon. Eyes open. Good night for now. Alright, catch you soon. Hello, my name is